There we go. Yay. Okay. We'll do the music.
You still can't hear the music?
No.
No. Woo! Everybody. Wow. Look at all that. Woohoo! All right. We're so excited. We're so excited. We just can't hide it. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I want you. I want you.
Oh my gosh.
All
I
right.
wish I knew
have
all the
no
words,
idea why that didn't work with the music. It's still playing in my background. I got to make this be quiet. I will get it figured out, friends.
Okay. Do you want to get it figured out now, or we?
No, you go ahead. We went through it. I'll just have to figure it out. I even clicked share screen.
Oh, okay. So let's go ahead and do our recognition. So who had sales this past week of $100? Okay. 200. 300. 400. 500. How much, Anna?
I had probably, I think it was around 900. And I want to just call out Mackenzie. Mackenzie, she's off camera, but we had her party yesterday, and I know it was over 1,000. I haven't totaled it because we got done late and I had to get ready for bed. So Mackenzie, I just want to congratulate her on her party as well. So, woo-hoo.
Hey, good job. All right, and then bookings. How many people have or had one booking, 2, 3, 4? Okay. How many, Anna?
Have around 8 right now.
Oh
and
my gosh.
they're all parties. And it's stemming from the parties, where people are booking parties. So that makes it really, really nice.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Can I tell you one thing? I used to always think that you needed to have 5 parties a week, but if you have a big party, like 10 plus people or 8 plus people, that is like having 2 parties in one. And then you could do 2 of those a week. And it's like having the 4 or 5 parties because the results are so great. Somehow there is something about getting a lot of women in a room together. And I can tell you, Mackenzie had her whole family here yesterday. She did this in 2 days. She got 6 people together in 2 days. And I was really, really proud, but they were really wonderful. They had a good time. But when you have a lot of women, it's like everyone has fun and it just kind of helps to, what do I want to say? Explode?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. So fun.
Is Cynthia frozen?
I think so.
Who is a star consultant?
I also know Tracy and Kim are star consultants.
Okay. All right.
But they're off camera, so I don't know if they can respond. So
yes, and Missy and Sandy are star consultants too. And Mary, I'm not sure if you have the all-star graphic. If not,
Give me just a minute and I will get that up. I apologize. I know I said I was going to,
That's
and I was
okay.
going through my list this morning. And I'm like, okay, I have everything. So
It's a lot to think about, Mary. A lot
Yeah,
to- and you're our techno boss.
yeah, she's our techno girl and
well,
she's
we
building
will
a
get
house.
it, but let's go ahead and can we circle back to that, Cynthia, if you want to be sharing about the 5 and 5, and we'll circle back to the star. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you. I think
Yeah.
Cynthia's
Okay.
frozen.
Cynthia's frozen. Okay, Anna, do you want to?
Oh.
There she is. She's maybe back. Cynthia was going to talk about, I'll just say it. Cynthia was going to talk about
Yes.
5 and
Oh.
5s.
Yeah. Okay.
And how, so Monday is our star consultant deadline. So Monday is the 15th. And one of the ways, if you don't have any parties on your books right now, one of the ways that you can make up the difference quickly is by doing 5 and 5s, and they are super simple. I know that in my, I've been doing a lot more in person right now, but I have had parties that are 5 and 5s that are, you know, like Sandy. Sandy had that huge party, right, with 3 people. But
Yeah.
you can do it with one person. And I have had parties where literally I've sold $400 to one person. So that would be a facial on Zoom in about 10 minutes. So if you are resolved that you will become a star consultant, I would encourage you to do that because that's quick and easy. And you could do it just with a catalog, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry I interrupted, but you kept freezing. So
I know. So that was that's the idea I was gonna give you guys today
yeah,
to
so
go ahead and do that because we're gonna get off early. We're gonna get off at 7:30 or 8:30 or 9:30, whatever time zone you're in. We're gonna get off early and give you guys 30 minutes to work on booking. So or sales. So if you need more ideas,
And if it's
yeah.
too early to call or text someone, schedule messages. Please utilize this 30 minutes.
yeah, and you know what? You could even, here's what I know. If it's really, really early and you're like, you can't schedule because you don't have that ability on your phone, you could organize what you're going to say and the list of people you're going to contact so that when the time hits, you know what to do. Because how many of you struggle with that because gosh, it's now noon and you haven't even thought about the list or what you're going to say. You kind of know what you want to do, but you just don't get around to it. And then the day goes by, right? So you can do this. We've all done it where we've done it quickly in a day. Liz has done it. I remember when she was getting qualified, she's like, Anna, it's not going to happen. The next day by 3 o'clock, she had it done. And I'm like, see, you can do things, but you have to have that mindset, and then you have to have the plan.
4 flat. Man, lit. Oh, man, it is lit.
Who's not muted?
You okay? You
I can hear somebody. There we go. Okay. All right. Cynthia, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I don't know where Cynthia went.
Where'd Cynthia go?
I don't know. Did she fall off?
She may have lost. Okay.
Connection.
So, should I share the shoes?
Please, Mary.
Okay.
Please share the
Guys,
challenge and the shoes.
check these out. Who could get excited about them? So seriously, they are conversation starters. I was wearing them out and about this week and had so many people. Oh my goodness, I love your shoes. Okay. Hence some of my social media posts too. Like they're fun, they're cute, they're sparkly, and they're comfy. So I'm going to share my screen. Hang on just a moment. I'm first going to open the pictures and then I'm going to share my screen. So we've got a really cute tracking sheet and the how-to. Share screen. Okay, here's the how-to, guys. Can you see it?
Yes.
I need to move that up there. Okay, so cumulatively 1,400. And Anna, can you check the date? I know it was our Saturday morning right before September 1st. So what was that? Like the 30th or the 29th?
It was, you want me to check it on Boss Babes?
Well, just look on the calendar because we actually announced this just a couple of days before the September 1st. We announced it on that Saturday. And so
Yeah.
you guys, that Saturday that Anna's going to give us the date just before September 1st through October 18th. So it's a 6-week promotion.
Saturday the 30th was the
Saturday the 30th. Thank you. So cumulatively, 1,400 wholesale from the 30th of August through the 18th of October. That's a really long window. You guys can all do this. And adding 3 new active team members earns you these super cute, sparkly shoes. Okay, I've been wearing them out and about. I love them. They're comfy. I just have to hide them from my dog because she likes to chew everything that's mine. But okay, let me stop my share and go to the tracking sheet real quick.
And Mary, are these already on our Boss Babes?
These are on the Boss Babes. Yes, it would have been on the 30th of August when we put them on there. We didn't want anyone holding an order and holding you up from getting it, products for yourself, for your customers, just because we had this coming. So we announced it and released it early. So August 30th to October 18th. This is a cute tracking sheet. It's in the Boss Babes. Anna, are you going to go ahead and find it?
I'm going to go ahead and repost all of this.
Okay.
Yep.
So Anna, thank you so much. She's going to repost this, you guys. This is something you could save as an image on your phone and edit the photo and color it in, or you could print it out and color it in. But it's just a super cute tracking sheet. This just shows the retail. So in addition to that retail, you do 3 active new team members, which is just sharing the opportunity. And you guys, I have to say, I mean, our fearless leader, Anna, is leading far out in front of all of us, but she's leading the pack and showing us the way. And who could get excited about the sales Anna's been having? Those are all coming from parties, bookings. Yeah, TK, you're right. Me too. Like I could totally get excited about it. And Anna, thank you for sharing. Because totally, it's exciting.
It's exciting. It's exciting. And you know what, you guys, I haven't had a chance to get my shoes yet, but I'm excited about those sparkly shoes.
Guys, seriously, they are super cute. And they're plain on the inside, but they've got the star because you're going to be a star consultant also, I'm sure. But they're red, they're sparkly. They actually already came tied like this, so perfect is all I do is slip them on. But I absolutely love them. Seriously, you're going to love them.
And also, I want to just say one more thing, ladies. Once you earn them, think about this. That's 3 new team members on your team that are active.
Mm-hmm.
That means you're a red jacket. So that means you're moving up. So if any of you are like, you know what, this time I really, really want to do it. This is how you do it. You get inspired. I remember when I became a director, I was inspired by that purple suit. Do you remember the purple suit, Mary?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Deb remembers it. I don't know. There was something about that purple suit, and I loved purple. And so I worked my butt off.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, by the time I became a director, the suit was black. Never got the purple suit. But that's what inspired me. So let these sparkly shoes inspire you. It makes me think a little bit of Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, right?
Yes.
Anyway, yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, so Anna, let's see. Cynthia hasn't been able to get back on. She's having some internet connectivity. So do you want to share more in the 5 and 5?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm looking for the image while you're doing that.
Okay, so yeah, so a 5 and 5 is super simple. I think Deb Roberts does a lot of these. So maybe she should share. What about that? Deb,
yes, Deb, do you mind sharing?
Yeah, if I can. It's been a while since I've done those, but those are really, really fun. And they don't take much time at all. They're almost like the 15-minute messenger party. And all I do is I pick 5 items. And usually what I was doing is I was picking 5 bundles, like the repair set. I don't remember the mascara and eye makeup remover, something like that. Things that kind of go together. And I was doing some really good sales. And I need to pick that back up.
So I think that Cynthia actually sent me a script, and I think she's getting back on.
Oh,
Cynthia,
good.
I believe, is using the new products for her
Yes.
5 and 5.
Mhm.
Cynthia, will you share more about that 5 and 5 for us?
Okay. All right. Hopefully I don't get disconnected again. So, I just asked them, I'll put the script in there so you girls can use it, or use AI to make it more your own, not me. But I just show them the new product, and I have a little sheet, and it's to get their opinion, and most women like to give their opinion. So if you ask them for help and ask them for their opinion, then they're like all about it. And so I have each product on here, and I tell them a little bit about it, and then I ask them, do you like it, love it, or gotta have it? So, and I go through each one, and I write their name on here, and I put the date. So yesterday she loved a lot of like she loved or wanted to have it, so she's thinking about signing up. So you offer booking and the opportunity. So it goes full circle, but it's a great way to reconnect with people and tell them what's new, tell them their catalog should be there, ask them if they've gotten their catalog. Like I got my catalog, so I'm thinking a lot of people have gotten theirs. Um so anyway, it's super fun and it's a great way to reconnect. So TK and I did like um a mock one for everybody, and that was fun. On Monday night, we did a mock one. So people had an idea of what to, what to do, what to say. So, yeah, it's so much fun, like Deb said, and it's a great way to reconnect and to make people feel special. So, because we do want their opinions, because we need to know what to order,
Can I add, Cynthia, that you can ask them if you can do a rate, if you can borrow them for 5 minutes to do a rate and review. I posted the sheet that Cynthia gave us on the new product. Cynthia or Mary gave us, I don't remember. I'm sorry, ladies. And it's like Deb said and Cynthia said, it's so simple. You just hold up the product, you try it on you, and you just kind of explain the benefits, and then you're done. I mean, some of you, like I know Kim, when Kim was a customer, we did some of these on Zoom. Remember that, Kim? And I was in Scottsdale at the time with really poor internet, so it's very easy. Even
yeah, and
I can do it, and I'm not big on virtual, so.
Oh, so I was going to tell you girls something else about it. Yeah, you can call it a rate and review. You can ask them if they want, if you can get their opinion. I mean, do whatever it sounds like you know, and then that's an easy, like I said, I don't know. I think it's a lot of fun. And then
It is.
and be honest with them too, because I did 2 yesterday, and both people asked me about the dry oil. They're like, "Do you like it?" And I said, "Well, I use it." And I said, no. I said, "No. To be honest, I like lotion better." And so they're like, "Thank you for being honest." And I'm like,
When you're
you
honest,
asked.
they know that you're not after the dollar.
Yeah.
Cynthia, they know that you are being completely honest and you're not just after that sale.
Yeah, so, and I I love those lip balms. I really think they're gonna sell out. So I told both I've told everyone that I've done the rate and review one. I'm like, I bought 5 for myself because if they sell out and nobody buys them, then I have them because
Yeah. I want them for myself, and I know my mom will want them because her lips are constantly dry. And it's a unique feeling, ladies. It's
yes.
like it gives you this hydration, but it's not glossy. You don't feel like your lips are slippery. It just feels like all of a sudden your lips feel like butter or silk or whatever. And it's just, it stays, the feeling stays. And again, I just want to highlight those concealers and even the, pardon my throat, even the under eye corrector. That day that we did our event, I had a lady there. She was my hostess from last week, Saturday, and she was complaining about her dark circles. And Mackenzie was there because Mackenzie had a guest there as well. But she had dark circles, and we put the deep peach because she was darker skinned. So we put the deep peach under her eyes. It was red. And she's like, Anna, I don't know about this. And I'm like, nope, trust me, you want to counteract that dark color with this one. And then you take the color, the under eye, the concealer, the perfect concealer, and you put it on top. And when she did, I wish Mackenzie could get off of, I know she's not feeling well, but I wish she could get off mute for a second. But she was like, oh my gosh, it hid everything. Like it was a perfect finish. You couldn't tell that she had something on under her eyes. It just looked like we erased the darkness. And then the skin was perfect. And she was even saying she has like a little hyperpigmentation where like it makes it look like a mustache. She says, I've never been able to hide that with any concealer. So she got both of those. So yeah, definitely try the products as you're doing these 5 and 5s, and it's fun. I know, like I said, even me, I enjoy 5 and 5s because it's a quick, easy thing to do. You get to have fun with your customer, and they love it, and they can see it on you and enjoy it and buy it.
Yeah, and yesterday the one girl is probably going to sign up. But the other girl, she didn't buy any of the new stuff, but she spent over she spent like $144 because she needed other things. So, you know, anyways, I think it's really fun and you make your customer feel important. I just do it one-on-one because I want them to feel really special. But if they want to bring friends, I told her she could bring some friends because she was on her break at school. And so I did offer it. But I do like my personality is like I really like that one-on-one time. So, and then you can build something from there. But hey, if you can get more than one person, do whatever works for you, in other words, and
I want to
Sophia
add,
wants to come in.
I want
Sophia
to add
wants
this.
to join our meeting.
I want to add this on to Cynthia. The one-on-ones are they're really fun and you tend to sell more. But if you're like, I can't get together with somebody in a party, these are some words that have worked for me, especially with those lead bags to say, hey, you've just earned this complimentary beauty experience for you and up to 5 of your friends. And the people that I've done that with, it surprised me. They're bringing friends. And I'm like, I didn't expect it. It's for you. You've earned it. You've won it for you and up to 5 of your friends. And I'm like, dang, why didn't I do this before? It was a lot easier than asking for a party.
Anna, could you put that in the Boss Babes chat in Boxer? Because I think some of us probably aren't writing things down, and it's a great way to be able to go back and share.
Sure.
Now, if you're getting together, we do have 2 more days until the end of STAR. Well, 13th, 14th, 15th, 3 more full days until the end of STAR, guys. You could even do a party. If you contact somebody this morning in the next 30 minutes while we are off, having you guys focus on this, you could have a party later today, tomorrow, or Monday and finish STAR from that party. But taking Cynthia's idea, and Cynthia, I believe there's a form. I know there's a form because I printed them out, but if we could add that back into our box also.
Yeah.
So it's right up at the top for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I want to share how important it is to be a star because there are some amazing prizes. So I'm going to share my screen again. I think if I click that one, it's going to let me. Sorry, I know I had it correct earlier, but can you guys see my screen now? So I don't have the image that has all purses together, but I have a couple this and that pictures. So I'd love somebody to come off mute and tell me, which one do you like better than these two? Of these two.
Oh, the Dune London crossbody.
The crossbody?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Okay,
I like
how about
do.
this one, guys?
Oh, they're doing London is cute.
The pearl handle.
The
Real
pearl
yeah.
handle bag
Shoulder
I
bag.
do. I like
and
different
the shoulder
stuff.
bag.
I like the shoulder bag.
How about this one?
Oh,
Sunglasses.
definitely the pearl handle bag.
Ew.
Sunglasses.
All right, so you guys, all of those are prizes that are being given out to every 4-quarter star this year. So there's 3 more days, today, tomorrow, and Monday, and the first quarter is over. But you guys, you could be at 0, and I don't think anybody's at 0, but if somebody is watching this and at 0 today, you can still be a star consultant by Monday at close of business.
Yep.
If you are struggling, please reach out to your director, because you really can be a star by close of business on Monday. And that sets you up to get one of those handed to you at seminar.
Oh, and one last thing, ladies. If you
Yes.
were to if you're like Cynthia, she's close to recruiting somebody, and you recruit somebody that gets qualified by our
It bumps you up.
it bumps you up 600 points. So for any of you, like I know Kim's a star, Tracy's a star, Courtney's close to being a star, but if any of you can get there and you have somebody that signs up on your team and they become a star, they become qualified by our deadline, that bumps you up to the next level. So.
And you guys, that's not being selfish, going, oh, I need them to order because then I get these points, because they get so much more. They're
They
getting
get
hundreds
freebies.
of dollars in free Mary Kay products.
Right.
So absolutely. Okay, we have to sign off because we have another quick thing that us directors have to do, but the next 30 minutes is for you guys to please reach out and then put it in the Boss Babes. Let us know how many you reached out to, how many you booked, how many ladies, ordered, because the catalog just arrived and prices of the boob job set are going up. So they want to grab them now while they're cheaper.
So,
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna post a script for the 5 and 5, and then change it to make it your own. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
We'll see you girls.
See you guys
And
later.
if you are
Thank
a
you.
Power Up and Grow achiever, then we'll see you in 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Yes.
So I
Thank
sent
you.
you girls the
Bye-bye.
link. Make sure that you got it.
Right.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.
Bye for now.